Quick Review presents the 5 best MP3 player. Let's get started with the list. Starting of our list at number 5. Apple iPod Touch, 7th generation, media player. Apple's latest iPod Touch is truly in a league of its own when it comes to sheer entertainment capabilities. Equipped with the same A10 Fusion chip as the iPhone 7 and iPhone 7 Plus, a 4-inch Retina touchscreen, an 8MP camera, and Apple iOS, the device can do a whole lot more than play your MP3 collection. Apple iOS is what sets the iPod Touch apart from all competitors. The tech giant's mobile platform will give you access to a vast selection of high-quality apps and games, including access to all major music and video streaming services. Save for making phone calls, the media player will deliver an iPhone-like experience, including the ability to FaceTime and iMessage people. The iPod Touch has a standard audio jack, and it comes bundled with Apple's iconic EarPods. There are 6 color variants: pink, blue, gold, red, silver, and space gray, and 3 storage options to select from: 32, 128, and 256 GB. We highly suggest that you avoid the entry-level one. At number 4. Sony NWE395. One of the cheaper Walkman devices available, the Sony NWE395 harkens back to simpler times. There's a small screen, buttons, and your music. That's it. There's an FM radio and photo viewer, but let's face it, you're gonna mainly listen to music on this thing. To that end, the NWE395 performs admirably. It supports common scene audio formats, but the NWE395 can't play lossless audio. That said, you can drag and drop music from iTunes or Windows Media Player. The rechargeable battery features up to 35 hours of battery life. Finally, there's 16 GB of storage and your choice between black and red for the color. At number 3. Astell and Kern Kann. If you think that your MP3 player should have an imposing physical presence, some heft, both literally and figuratively, then Astell and Kern's Kann has your name written all over it. Looking more like a 20,000 mAh battery that happens to have a color screen, the Kann is oversized but uses that real estate for 4 outputs, 2 headphone ports and 2 line-out ports, both standard and balanced. You can easily plug this into your home audio rig and get the benefit of its high-quality AK-4490 DAC. In addition to 64 GB of onboard storage, you get a microSD slot as well as a full-size South Dakota card slot for a total possible storage of 2,112 GB. It also includes a pair of amps to separate drive left and right headphone audio. The player supports file formats like WAV, FLAC, WMA, MP3, OGG, OCK, ALAXC, AIF, and DSF, and has Tidal integrated, but no Spotify. At number 2. Sony Northwest A105 Walkman MP3 player. Sony's Northwest A105 Walkman MP3 player has all the bells and whistles you're looking for: excellent audio quality, support for a wide array of audio files, including high-res audio content in wired or wireless mode, expandable storage, intuitive touchscreen interface, and Wi-Fi connectivity, just to name a few. Because it is part of Sony's iconic Walkman product family, the audio player has a brand cachet that its competitors cannot match either. Best of all, because it's powered by Android, the Northwest A105 also offers access to all major audio streaming services, including Spotify, Apple Music, Tidal, Qobuz, and so on. I tested the player and enjoyed rocking out to high-res audio albums I downloaded for offline use from Qobuz. The media player's fantastic audio quality comes courtesy of a high-resolution amplifier, a sophisticated enhancement engine, and support for a plethora of top-tier audio codecs, among many other features. There's even an option to add a nostalgic, vinyl-like effect to your favorite digital tracks. Of course, the gadget has Bluetooth 5.0 connectivity for use with wireless headphones or earbuds. You can expect up to a rather solid 26 hours of audio playback from the Northwest A105 Walkman. However, you should be mindful that streaming wireless content over Wi-Fi, checking your email, and using Android apps will have an impact on the battery endurance. I like that the gadget uses a future-proof USB-C connector for charging. At number 1. Activo CT10. If you're serious about sound quality and have a decent budget, the Activo CT10 is worth a hard look. The CT10 features a 3.4-inch touchscreen, a 3.5mm headphone jack on the top, and a micro USB port. The battery should be good for up to 10 hours of use. The CT10 also features 16 GB of internal storage, expandable by up to an additional 1 TB through the microSD card slot. Most importantly, this little MP3 player can handle virtually any high-res file format. Supported formats include WAV, FLAC, AIF, ALAC, and DSD at up to 24-bit 192 kHz. It also supports MP3, AUC and other formats. Also considering the Cirrus Logic DAC, the CT10 promises to pump out impressive sound.